So good day everyone and welcome to my presentation entitled Validating CSS Files, which is presented by yours truly, with Alan Di Cristal. For the overview of this presentation, we have the introduction, followed by benefits of the validation. Next is the validation process, then a demo, and a conclusion part. So let's begin first with the introduction. So the first point for the introduction is we have validating your CSS ensures it follows coding standards and best practices. Meaning that if you validated your CSS, you are following the current coding standards and best practices issued by the W3C, which is the organization that manage the protocols and standards in the web development. Then, CSS validators can catch syntax errors, ensuring your website renders properly across different browsers. Meaning, through the help of these CSS validators, it eliminates the various errors in your CSS codes that ensures that your CSS or the visual presentation renders properly or shown properly in the different browsers such as Google Chrome, Edge, and many more. Then, properly validated CSS increases the chances of consistent display across various devices and browsers. So, by you validating your CSS and producing the validated CSS, it helps us or aids us to have consistent visual presentation across different devices in terms of responsiveness and browsers. Then, for the second part is we have the benefits. So here, we have here, CSS or validity of CSS identify missing semicolons, incorrect property values such as misspelling or incomplete property or property values or unsupported features, meaning that it eliminates the unsupported features you plug in your code in terms of CSS. Then ensure your CSS adheres to current standards, reducing the risk of deprecated features breaking your site later. Since CSS eliminates the different errors or unsupported features, it helps us to prevent to break your site later in terms of visual presentation. Then, with error-free validated CSS, you provide or offer a better user experience by minimizing visual issues. Since you validate the CSS and follow the coding standards, meaning that it helps us to have a great visual representation that renders or show properly in different browsers and devices. So the third one is how to validate, and here are the steps to validate the CSS that I will show you later in our demo. So first step is write or upload your code, your CSS code. Then followed by that is step 2 is an online validator such as W3C CSS validator, which is also known as the Jigsaw. So Jigsaw is supported by the W3C standards and helps the web developer to identify the errors in their code by just uploading, and the W3C or the Jigsaw suggests the different improvements in your code. Then for the third step, the validator checks your code for error or warnings, and the last part is review the output and fix any errors of warnings highlighted. So the next part will be the checking of the CSS validation, which is the demo. So here is the website of the W3C CSS validation, also known as Jigsaw. So here in the Jigsaw, you can see that it can be an URI or file upload or direct input in the in your checking the website. So here I prepared a demo or a CSS code. So we will choose a by file upload. So I click here this and choose the file that I want. So firstly, we will test a long CSS, meaning that I purposely made the long CSS to know that the CSS or the double 3C validation is working and detecting that any errors. Like we will going to do this in the session. So click the file the wrong CSS. So here, then click the check button to check it. So click the check. Then as you can see that in my wrong CSS, it shows there are many errors that the double 3C found. So here there is an error for the background color, which is here in the background color like this, that it has missing in this. Then followed by that is the font size has no unit value, followed by the margin has no semicolon, and the error for number 4 is our value, and the unit has space which is not correctly not. Then the CSS validation or the double 3C suggests the updated code under the below part of this website. So like this. So as you can see, that it suggests the correct CSS. So we will upload the correct CSS of that wrong CSS. So we'll choose the file upload again. Then followed by that is click the right CSS. So as you can see in checking, that it has no error found, that we will utilize the coding standards made by the double 3C. And that's the end of our demo for today. So for the last part, we have the conclusion. So for the conclusion, we have to regularly validate your CSS to ensure optimal performance and browser compatibility. So as I said earlier, that CSS validation help us to have a better performance and browser compatibility in terms of rendering your visual appearance in the CSS or in your website. Then double 3C CSS validation is a free and effective way to check your CSS, which is a jigsaw, meaning that it is an open source and anyone can use it in web development and help us to eliminate or reduce the error free in our CSS code. And lastly, always review and correct warnings. Even if the CSS technical works, it ensures better long-term code quality, meaning that your CSS code cannot be broken or the visual or your website cannot be broken if you always review and correct the warnings in the CSS code in your website. And that's all. Thank you so much for listening.